Freedom at last.
Andrew Tate has been freed from house arrest after 5 months at Immersion Day. The toxic influencer has been holed up at his home in Romania since August as he faces allegations of rape and human trafficking. But Tate is not completely free yet and must remain in Romania and not leave the country. He's been put under judicial control, which means he'll have to check in with police every few days and is not allowed to contact other suspects or witnesses in his case. Tate's spokesperson described the ruling as a crucial legal decision and a decisive step forward for the disgraced influencer. Romanian prosecutors started a second criminal investigation against the 38-year-old, his brother Tristan and 4 other suspects in August. They face accusations of forming an organised criminal group, human trafficking, sexual intercourse with a minor and money laundering. Andrew faces an additional rape charge. The case began back in December 2020 when the brothers were sensationally arrested by cops. They spent 3 months in prison before they were moved to house arrest and Tristan was released from that. Tate has been put under house arrest since August. But Tuesday's ruling means that Tate is able to leave his Bucharest home for the first time in 5 months. It marks a recent second victory for the pair. A first criminal case against Tate failed in December when the Bucharest Court of Appeals ruled not to put the disgraced influencer on trial but send the case back to prosecutors. The decision, which said that there were flaws in the indictment, dealt a huge blow to Romanian prosecutors. Prosecutors must now decide whether to bring new evidence to back up the charges and amend them. Andrew was put back onto house arrest in August after getting out a year earlier. Cops were investigating claims that a 17-year-old girl was trafficked to Britain and forced to perform sexual acts in order to produce pornographic material. Romanian cops also claimed that starting in December 2020, one of the men engaged in sexual relations with a 15-year-old. Andrew and Tristan deny all the allegations against them. Andrew accused prosecutors of tearing his life apart. The influencer initially gained fame after a short-lived appearance on Big Brother. Andrew was dumped from the reality show after alleged footage of him beating a woman emerged online. He then built up an image that appealed to teenage boys, creating an online empire that made him one of the most searched people on Google. Masquerading as lifestyle advice, much of the content is considered highly sexist and is seen as promoting violence against women. His influence has had a worrying spread amongst young men and boys, with one British MP saying he is brainwashing children.